Alright, I'm going to be doing a light project on my truck. This is a universal style trailer hitch, 2-inch receiver style for hooking up some reverse lights. And what I've done is I bought an adapter for my 7-way plug, and it's got the open wires that I need. What I'm planning on doing is connecting up my new reverse lights, the LED lights that will mount to my hitch bracket here, and mount them up to my 7-way harness, and also got a 4-way harness here so I can hook up my third brake light using the 2-inch receiver as well. So I don't use my hitch very often, so having something like this, especially backing up at night in my driveway, I can see would be real beneficial and won't be in the way. If I do need to, tow something, then I can easily just disconnect this and hook up a trailer. But like I said, I really haven't hauled a trailer with my truck in years, so for those that don't use the hitch that often, this is probably a good setup for you. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and show you a schematic of my 7-way plug as well as a 4-way plug of how I'm going to be wiring this up, and then I'll hook everything up, and then we'll connect it up to my truck and we will test it out for functionality to see if it works and just how bright these LED lights are for backing up, and see what kind of a view I get. Alright, this is a schematic of a 7-way trailer plug like I've got on my 99 Dodge Ram, and you've got everything pretty much labeled on this, which is good. Running lights, brown color wire, auxiliary, red, right turn and stop is the green light. Backup lights, which I'll be using, is black, or in some cases could be purple, but in this case it's black. Electric brakes is blue. The ground, which I'll be using as well, is white. The left turn and stop is yellow. So yeah, like I said, I'll just be using the black wire and the white wire to hook up my LED lights on my trailer hitch. So I have some bright reverse lights. Alright, here's a wiring schematic of a 4-way trailer plug that I'll be using to connect up my trailer hitch brake light. So the harness has the extra wires, and I can just tap into the ground with the white wire, and I can get my trailer hitch light to work as well with this setup. Alright, so I've got my wires spliced here. So what I'll be using is for the 4-way is the brown, the yellow, the green, and the white. And for the lights, it comes with the red and black wires, but the black is negative, but on the 7-way, the white wire is the negative. So I'm going to be hooking up my white wire, or the ground, for my lights, and also tying in the 4-way wire here and tying the white wire in with it, so that way I've got a ground for both the 4-way and the 7-way. Alright, so based on the wiring schematic, I've got the white and black hooked up for my reverse lights. Again, the white is the ground, the black is the reverse power, and for the 4-way I've got the white tied in on the ground, the brown, the yellow, and the green connected up, so that way I've got a 4-way style plug on a trailer. Then I'm able to use that. So now I'll go ahead and assemble my reverse lights, get them ready, and then that way I can just go ahead and connect up the 7-way connection, and I can test them out. Alright, so I got my lights hooked up. This one's a little odd because the wires, they're on the same side, so the bracket is kind of catching it a little bit, but I think I can still make it work. So yeah, I've got the top bracket here, so I'm ready to go ahead and take this out and connect it up to my truck and see if this setup works, which I'm hoping it will. Got it hooked up, plugging it in here. Well, that's unusual. They work, but they're not supposed to be on right now. Okay. Well, they're definitely bright. So, I have to do some research. Maybe that wire schematic that I used is not accurate for my plug setup here. So, that's great that they work, but the truck's not even on, and I can't turn them off unless I unplug them. So, yeah. Okay, well, back to the drawing board and see if I can find out what the deal is. Alright, well, here's another schematic. 7-way plug RV standard. Shows the green for the tail lights, black as a 12-volt hot lead, which would apparently be how mine is wired up since they're on and the truck is not, so that's an actual hot lead. The yellow would be the reverse lights. So, okay. Brown is right turn signal, red is left turn signal and stop, blue is brake controller, and white is ground. So, I mean, the white is correct, but it looks like the yellow is what I need to power my reverse lights. So I guess I'll go test that out and see if that's the issue. Pitch black. I think I got the wiring straight. I'll fire my truck up, put it in reverse, and see if we got lights. Perfect. Wow, that's real good. I can definitely see a lot better coming up my driveway now. I'm glad I figured that out. All right, another project done. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope that helps you for if you're looking to do something similar. Until next time, adios.